Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we will explore Meta in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, and we are back to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any vital updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of May 2025, our system has ranked Meta as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.62. Let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 10.78% since we first listed Meta as a buy candidate 37 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.29% each day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is situated within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 32.05% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 27.79% and 44.77%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 26.04%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate from negative 6.97% to positive 42.79% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $663.25 and $1,018.06. Our latest daily update from Meta includes the headline, "Green Day on Monday" for Meta stock after gaining 1.23%. The Meta stock price increased by 1.23% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, rising from $704.28 to $712.97. During the last trading day, stock fluctuated by 1.59%, with a day low of $705.76 and a day high of $717. The price has shown volatility during this period, and there has been a loss of 0.75% over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 9 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $6.65 billion. It's important to consider that declining volume, alongside rising prices, can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $747.90, while the lowest price was $442.65. Currently, the price is 4.67% or $34.93 below the 52-week high of $747.90, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Meta Platforms is currently experiencing a notable surge in stock performance, largely driven by a rally in major tech stocks, including Apple and Alphabet, which has contributed to the Nasdaq 100 reaching record highs. Over the past 3 months, Meta's stock has increased by more than 32%, elevating its market capitalization to approximately $1.8 trillion, making it the 6th largest company globally. This momentum could portend a strong short-term outlook as investor sentiment remains bullish, particularly with upcoming earnings reports. In addition, Meta's aggressive investments in artificial intelligence are aimed at generating significant free cash flow by the year 2030, creating a robust competitive advantage in the social media landscape. This long-term strategy positions the company well to capture market share and enhance profitability, which could drive its stock price higher in the years ahead. Furthermore, a recent settlement between Meta's shareholders and the company's leadership effectively mitigates legal pressures on CEO Mark Zuckerberg, allowing the company to focus on growth rather than litigation. This resolution may improve investor confidence in Meta's management, fostering a more favorable outlook for its stock. However, challenges remain, notably a summons from India's Financial Crime Agency concerning online betting acts, which could pose regulatory risks. While this might introduce volatility in the near term, the overall sentiment around artificial intelligence development and strong market performance currently favor Meta, suggesting its stock may continue to thrive. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned Meta a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that Cantor Fitzgerald rated Meta as overweight while also issuing a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, Citigroup provided Meta with a buy grade and a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, UBS rated Meta with a buy grade while recommending a hold action. Lastly, on Monday, the 16th of June, 2025, Evercore ISI assigned Meta an outperform grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Meta stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Meta. There are mixed signals in the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, and so far it has fallen 3.4%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, Meta stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. There is also a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected at $710.06 and $703.92. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, despite an increase in prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, close attention should be paid to the stock. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 15 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 15 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 54 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 49 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 37 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $597.02 and $572.21. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level, as a breakout below this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Meta has support at $597.02. If this support is breached, the next level of support from accumulated volume will be at $572.21 and $549. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $11.24 between its high and low, representing 1.59%. Throughout the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 1.77%. Before we dive into the potential good trading levels for Meta, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in companies with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.78. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $726.09. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $597.02. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Meta from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of July, 2025, Kimmett Robert M. conducted an insider sale of 465 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Newstead Jennifer conducted an insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of July, 2025, Olivan Javier conducted an insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. On the 8th of July, 2025, Newstead Jennifer again conducted an insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 7th of July, 2025, Olivan Javier conducted another insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 99.074. In total, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 101,520 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $683.25, reflecting a decrease of 4.17%. This stock exhibits very low daily fluctuations, which translates to minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal that emerged from a pivot top identified 14 days ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that this might be a good opportunity to buy, as there is a reasonable chance for Meta stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, we expect Meta to open lower by $1.06, starting at $711.91. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. From all of us here at Stock Invest.